Billy and Jill are in court to claim £650 owed for a broken handrail in their pub after their friend's dancing caused damage to the bar. Defendants Val, Kath and Sharon claim that Jill was also a participant and any damage was accidental, therefore they owe nothing.
I've got Billy and Jill, correct? And now I've got Val, Kath and Sharon, correct?
Correct.
The sisters of Mayhem, as I'm going to call the three of you. And the thing is, you're all great friends and all very decent, lovely people. Now, over the years, you've formed a tight-knit group. You socialise together, am I right?
That's correct, Judge.
From time to time, alcohol would be involved, am I right, Val?
Correct.
Now, 6 years ago, the two of you did something rather excellent.
We took over the rope and anchor.
At the point that you took this pub over, it was not exactly doing very well, correct?
It was ready for closing down, or it was closed down, Judge.
And what you did was nothing short of remarkable. Lots of pubs closed down, they become flats. The two of you decided, actually, you believed you could turn it around, and that's exactly what you did. 5 years ago, you invented, because you're all close friends, something a bit like years ago when they used to meet in the Wickham Caves. It's a bit like the Hellfire Club. Only you called it what?
The Sunday Club, Judge.
Now, I'm looking at you, Val. Apart from church, what would go on a Sunday?
Alcohol.
Rather a lot of alcohol, correct?
No, I only have 6 halves. I don't have any more, and I'm very flexible after 6 halves.
Why is flexibility important in this context? Please don't tell me anything else.
I don't know, I just have loose legs. When I'm...
And you like to explore that. In other words, you sort of feel this overwhelming urge when you've had a drink to do an homage to Darcy Bustle.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Yes.
She's a dancer, a ballet dancer.
Oh, is she?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Wayne Sleep. Any ballet dancers you like to plie? Do you know what a plie is?
Yes.
You know what a plie is? Can you show me a plie?
Oh, jeepers.
Don't worry, we've got an expert in the room. Would you mind, please, Michelle, showing Val a non-6-pinted, excuse me, 3-pinted plie? Would you say that that was one of your moves?
Bit faster.
I'd agree. Very recently, there was a Sunday club, correct?
That's correct.
Would you say that you were always, I'm going to use this language and ask Billy, sensible, happy people?
No comment, Judge.
Oh, no, you need to comment on that
No,
one.
do I? Most of the time, very funny, Judge. A lot of the time, even funnier. Really nice, funny people.
They're decent, funny people. No dispute about the decency or that they're very funny. I'm certain of it. I'm certain most people would love to spend a Sunday with them. That doesn't mean that they're not legally liable for what took place. This took place rather late in the evening, correct?
Correct, Judge.
About 10:45, Billy.
Correct, Judge.
Now, that means that lots of people had been drinking. So I'm going to go around and ask one by 10:45, what people had drunk. I'm looking at you first, Billy. How much did you have to drink?
About 1.5 gallons, Judge.
A what?
1.5 gallons. 12 pints.
A gallon?
A gallon is 8 pints, half.
I
gallon.
believe you. It's
12
just a
pints.
gallon from... It's a pint from 1942. I understand. You'd have 12 pints of
Roughly.
what?
Lager, Judge.
Well, that's over the day. Would that
Yes.
mean that you were on a scale of 1 to not being drunk to 10 being very drunk? Where would you place yourself?
About a 7.
About a 7. You've had more, but around a 7. You're compos mentis. What about you, madam?
I'd probably shared a bottle of wine and had about 4 or 5 halves of lager.
Where are you on the scale?
A 6.
You're a 6. I've got a 7. 13 over there. 1 by 1. Sharon, what's your number?
6?
You're a 6.
Yeah. About a 7, Judge.
Now, I'm coming to Val. What was your number, Val?
8.5. If I have something to eat, I can go up to 7.
It means you go down to 7 is the point. Had you been eating all day, or had it been mainly drinking?
No, we
We'd
always have
eaten,
crisps.
George.
We have crisps. We have a picnic.
A picnic?
Peanuts. Crisps.
Peanuts is not a picnic.
George, we had pies.
What's that?
Oh, we sell pies.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, you asked if they'd eaten, so they'd had a pie.
You bought me a pie.
I bought you two, Judge.
I don't want a pie. Why have you bought me a pie?
They're all made, Judge.
Homemade pies by my sister-in-law.
Are you bribing me with pies?
No, Judge. But they're very good pies, Judge.
I'm sure they're lovely pies. Would you mind moving the pie, just in case you use it as a missile in due course? Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.